Previously on Mysteries of Peak Valley.
What on earth is this place? Mr. Geller? What are you doing back here?
You made Mommy angry.
It's here, isn't it? Tell it to go away!
Miss Boleyn, please.
I've had about enough of this. What is it you have to say, Mr. Geller? You destroyed my house! I ought to call the police!
I assure you there's no need to do that. There's someone here that needs you more than ever. Your daughter. She is here with us.
What? No, you're lying! My Chloe? No! My baby!
Mr. Geller is here to see you, ma'am.
Ah, yes, but of course. Do come in, Mr. Geller.
Good day to you, Mrs. Ale.
That is Lady Azael to you.
Albert. That is quite enough.
Yes, ma'am.
That will be all, Albert. You may go.
Yes, ma'am.
My apologies, Mr. Geller. Welcome to Burnham Manor.
It's not a problem. Thanks.
My husband can be a little grumpy at times.
You're married?
Yes. That's usually what people say when I tell them about Albert and I. You have arrived a lot later than I expected.
Yeah, my flight got delayed.
I suppose that cannot be helped.
I suppose not.
Nevertheless, here you are. I do appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to come here.
I'm happy to do so. I'm just glad I have a chance to help.
So, you have heard of the legend of the White Lady?
I certainly have.
Well, as much of a novelty it has been, I'd quite like you to get rid of her. She is costing me valuable business.
As much as I disagree with ghost tourist attractions, I would have suspected it to have the opposite effect.
Yes, you would think. Lately she has become quite a nuisance. I simply cannot afford for this to go on much longer.
With all due respect, Lady Azael, it can't be easy for her either.
I do admire your concern for the afterlife, Mr. Geller, though I personally have grown tired of it.
I'll get to it then, shall I?
Before you go, there is one more important thing you should know, Mr. Geller. The electricity in parts of the building isn't working. It was earlier, but that is how our White Lady likes to behave. I'm afraid for health and safety reasons, you'll have to wait until it's back on.
How long do you think it'll take?
I'm not sure. Soon, I hope.
Lady Azale?
Yes?
That's one expensive-looking bottle of wine.
Indeed. It was an engagement present. Albert and I convinced ourselves that we would keep it for a special occasion. As you can see, it's still there.
Lady Azale?
Yes?
Can you tell me about Burnham Manor?
What would you like to know?
Can you tell me about its history?
It is presumed that this building has stood since the dawn of the 18th century. Unfortunately, there are no records of who built it, though the first recorded occupant was a Sir Xavier Gold, aristocrat and close friend of the royal family.
Xavier Gold. Can't say I heard of the guy.
He was a powerful figure in Peak Valley once upon a time ago. Very little is recorded of his life, though, which I find to be most curious.
What happened after he was done with the place?
Why, he passed it on to his firstborn son, of course. Shortly after, and perhaps unsurprisingly, the manor was sold off to the city as a hotel. Albert and I decided we would take it off their hands some 50 years ago.
Where does the White Lady come into all of this?
Well, as the legend goes, she was a beautiful young bride who was visiting here with her husband on their honeymoon many, many years ago. And, as you probably are aware, the poor woman died of tuberculosis. When her husband left, of course, it appeared her spirit remained, burdened with an existence of wandering these halls in search of her love. The whole thing is tragic, really.
Have you ever come in contact with her?
No, though I have had more than enough clients flee the premises because of her, believe me.
Hey, can I bother you for a minute? What's with that Albert guy?
Albert, he's one strange bugger, I tell you. I want to go alongside of him. Wouldn't want to wake up in the bar full of ice minus a kidney, you know.
Well, he certainly isn't welcoming, that's for sure.
Ah, that's just the way he is. As long as he's paying my wage, I don't really care.
What's your impression of Lady Azale?
She's a sweet old lady. Why she married that south sod Albert, I'll never know.
You often called to fix the electricity here?
I've been called in here more times than I wish to remember. This place will be bloody demolished. It's ridiculous.
What do you think about the legend of the White Lady?
If I'm honest, this place gives me the creeps. But money talks, you know?
I'll let you get back to it.
isn't Zach Geller, the ghost negotiator.
Leonard Parks, Peak Valley Times. What are you doing here?
You know me, Zachary. Always looking for the next big story.
There was me thinking I could at least avoid you whilst I was here.
What's with the animosity? If it weren't for me, you'd be a nobody.
That poor woman deserves some time to grieve. She didn't need to have her life splashed all over the headlines like that.
Water under the bridge, right?
You're despicable. You know that, right?
Me? I'm despicable. You're the one who convinced Mrs. Boland that her dead daughter was roaming the house as a ghost, wailing because her mommy didn't love her anymore. Her breakdown was your fault. I made your career with that article, and I'm going to end it before you can hurt anyone else.
Just stay out of my way.
I'll be seeing you around.
It's no use. I can't see a thing.
What are you doing up here? Can't you read?
I'm sorry, Albert. Just trying to do my job.
That sign is there for a reason.
Hey, what's your problem?
How about I let you in on a little secret? I don't want you here. The wife might have called you here, but that doesn't mean I have to put up with you. What are you waiting for? Get out of here!